She stayed silent for years, but not anymore. Shen Yue has finally broken her silence about Dylan Wang's scandal, and what she revealed has left fans across Asia completely speechless. Was it heartbreak, forgiveness, or something even deeper? Stay tuned, because this one changes everything. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're a fan of Meteor Garden, Dylan Wang, or Shen Yue, then you already know how much history these two share, both on and off screen. Their undeniable chemistry once captured millions of hearts, sparking endless rumors, emotional interviews, and a bond that fans hoped would last forever. But recently, the internet has been buzzing with one shocking headline: Dylan Wang's scandal. And just when everyone thought Shen Yue would keep quiet forever, she finally decided to speak out. So grab your tea, because in today's video, we're diving deep into Shen Yue's emotional statement, what really happened behind the scenes, and how her words may have changed everything for both her and Dylan. It all started when Dylan Wang, known for his charismatic roles and charming public persona, found himself caught in a wave of controversy. Social media platforms exploded with speculation, unverified rumors, and emotional reactions from fans who had followed him since Meteor Garden. For weeks, Dylan remained silent, choosing not to respond to the chaos. And Shen Yue, who had once been his closest co-star and rumored love interest, stayed completely out of the spotlight. But then, during a recent interview promoting her new project, a journalist asked her a question that instantly froze the entire room. The question was simple but loaded with meaning: what do you think about Dylan Wang's recent situation? At first, Shen Yue smiled softly, her eyes reflecting a mix of nostalgia and sadness. And then, she said something that no one expected. She began with a deep breath. "I've known Dylan for a long time," she said quietly. "And one thing I've learned about him is that he's human, just like all of us. People make mistakes, people learn, and people grow. But what matters most is whether they choose to stand back up and become better." Her voice trembled slightly, but her words carried strength. "I won't judge him," she continued. "Because I've seen the side of him that the public doesn't see, the side that is caring, honest, and deeply passionate about his work. Sometimes, when the world turns against you, what you need most is understanding, not condemnation." The interviewer, clearly moved, asked if she still keeps in touch with Dylan. Shen Yue hesitated, then softly replied, "Sometimes, silence is our way of protecting each other. We may not talk like before, but respect doesn't disappear. It just becomes quieter." One fan commented, "This is the Shen Yue I love, graceful, kind, and strong. She didn't defend or attack, she spoke with heart." Another wrote, "You can tell she still cares. There's pain in her words, but also forgiveness." What made her statement even more powerful was what she didn't say. Shen Yue never mentioned the details of Dylan's scandal. She never justified or denied anything. Instead, she chose empathy, and that silence spoke louder than any defense could. Industry insiders believe Shen Yue's response wasn't just about Dylan, it was also a reflection of her own growth. She's no longer the shy girl from A Love So Beautiful or the innocent Shan Kai from Meteor Garden. She's a woman who has learned how to navigate fame, heartbreak, and the constant scrutiny of the public eye. In another segment of the interview, Shen Yue reflected on her journey since Meteor Garden. "When you grow up in front of millions of people, you start realizing that every word, every smile, every silence matters. But I've learned that authenticity is the only way to survive. Even if people misunderstand you, being true to yourself is the only peace you can have." Many fans believe this was her subtle message to Dylan, a reminder that staying true, even in the middle of chaos, is what defines you. For those who might not remember, Shen Yue and Dylan Wang first worked together in Meteor Garden, 2018, a remake of the classic Taiwanese drama. Their on-screen chemistry was so natural that fans immediately started shipping them as a real-life couple. From press conferences to behind-the-scenes clips, the two shared playful moments that melted hearts everywhere. Even years later, every time they were seen together, even briefly, the internet would explode with speculation. Are they dating again? Did they stay friends? Was there something more? So when Dylan's scandal hit the headlines, it wasn't just about him, it affected Shen Yue too. Fans began looking for her reaction, wondering whether she would unfollow him, make a statement, or distance herself publicly. But Shen Yue did the opposite. She stayed silent. And now, that silence has found its voice. Her recent interview feels like closure, not just for her, but for everyone who has followed their journey. She didn't speak as a former co-star or rumored lover. She spoke as someone who has learned what compassion truly means in a world that's quick to judge and slow to forgive. After the interview, when asked if she regrets any part of her connection with Dylan, Shen Yue smiled again and said something that touched every heart watching. Regret? No. Because every person we meet teaches us something, even the painful ones. Some memories hurt, but they also make us who we are. I'll always be thankful for the people who walked with me, even if our paths separated. Those words hit deep. Because sometimes, it's not the scandals or rumors that define people, it's how they respond with grace and maturity. And while neither Shen Yue nor Dylan Wang has confirmed what their current relationship is like, her tone suggests one thing: there's still respect, maybe even love, in a quiet, unspoken form. Since Shen Yue's statement, many fans have started revisiting their old Meteor Garden clips, sharing edits of their favorite moments, and writing emotional posts about how much both stars have grown. Some are even calling for a reunion project, not just to relive their chemistry, but to celebrate the people they've become. A popular fan page wrote, "Dylan may be going through a storm, but Shen Yue's words remind us that even in darkness, there are people who still believe in light." And perhaps, that's what makes this moment so powerful. Shen Yue didn't just speak about Dylan. She spoke to everyone who's ever been misunderstood, everyone who's ever fallen and tried to rise again. So, what do you think about Shen Yue's statement? Do you believe her words could help Dylan Wang heal from this scandal? And do you think this could be the beginning of a new chapter, maybe even a reconciliation between them? Let me know your thoughts down below. I love reading your comments and theories. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our latest updates on your favorite Asian stars. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, keep believing in love, forgiveness, and second chances.